I'm already hooked just on the name. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's zombies.
What?
Or vampires? Something?
Right,
There's blood in the name.
Yeah.
Werewolves?
No.
Mm.
Okay, all right.
You need to have one of those things, dude.
It's a play on
Hollywood. Bollywood. Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
But it's him murdering all the people in Bollywood?
What the frick, man?
Hey, dude. You're the one that was like, oh, it's a play on Bollywood. And it's like, what's this Bloodywood?
Yeah.
He's killing them all? Because they got some pretty wicked dances. And there's some movie that I'm supposed to see called 777. One of my coworkers is like, oh my God, it's this incredible 3 hour. No, I don't think so. But it's like this incredible 3 hour Bollywood, just insane. I watched the trailer and it's nuts.
I feel like I've heard of it before. Okay, all right, ready?
Yep.
Let's go!
All right, welcome to Rick and Rod Show. I'm Rick.
I'm Jamie.
Yep, Jamie's filling in for Rod again. So we're going to India this time. So yeah. So this is one of my favorite bands, actually.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't really done any of my favorite bands on the channel yet. Like,
Okay.
This is gonna be the first time I've actually
Cool.
done one of my favorite bands.
So are we moshing to this? Is that what this is?
Oh man,
gonna
we
be?
want to.
Okay.
Here, clear the table.
Same full contact reaction video.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So anyway, this is Indian folk metal.
That's 3 words I really didn't think were ever going to go together.
Oh yeah, I love this stuff, man.
Indian folk metal.
Yeah, they ended up playing at Vakken, I think it was 2018.
Yeah.
And they weren't actually expecting to. They ended up doing like a tour of like Europe and stuff.
Okay.
And they just got so popular by the time they got there. And when they got to Vakken, it was like it was so full. They didn't expect it to be that full, but it ended up being really good. So when they started, it was just them doing covers.
Okay.
And there's gonna be sort of like a rapper in here.
Okay.
And they picked him up later. Like he ended up joining later, and so he's been with them ever since. I haven't heard anything. This actually came out in the band. The album that this is from came out like in February of last year. So I don't know what new stuff they have coming, but I know they were just in the U.S. like 3 months ago. But so anyway, I'm kind of curious how you're gonna like this, and I'm actually curious before you even hit that button, what your thoughts are going in.
Indian folk metal. Like, you're talking about them picking up a rapper, and my first thought is like, oh, this is the Indian version of Linkin Park, right?
Yeah.
You know, he's the Mike Shinoda, the
Oh,
rapper's
yeah,
the Mike
yeah,
Shinoda,
yeah.
right? But I'm curious because I'm always a fan of like music that doesn't seem to go together as long as the artist can pull it together.
Oh yeah. And I don't know, have I shared like any of
No.
my favorite stuff with you?
No.
Okay, well, this is gonna be one. All right.
Awesome.
So let's see, right. Okay. So on this one, this is my favorite video from my favorite band, one of my favorite bands.
Okay.
And you really have to pay attention to the video, to really kind of like all the way to the end.
You sure there's no zombies or werewolves?
Find out.
No, I'm game.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Stand clear. Push to shop.
This goes get violent. This goes out with the love, out with the power to raise the bow. The Lord, the dumb gun, put the love gun, Khamoshi guy, Bandhan. Bandhan, Doosro, the long and then it's on. One could love this, no nation. Show me all you got, post up till I drop, show me how I rock. Everywhere it hurts, put me down to the dirt. Drown myself, work, do it all for murder. Cause I got no issue with the scotch. Give me more, give me more, till the blood go, I was full. Let it rain, let it rain, let it pour, let the lightning strike and thunder roar. Up and night, like the God. As I bleed the sea. Born of weakness, finally free. Son of a dough, it's the second kingdom. You see, you gave me the power I need. You see, you gave me the power I need. There's a body. Say, have you seen the moonlight? Come, God, but I'm fucking killing. I'm life of a slave. This goes out to the war in the name of the many who dream of war. The gun, there's a man gun, the go back to Bandhan. In the chulma kanako iabalan. Suck both of the right to the outside from within. Found love under my own skin. Big one, so you know I'm gonna win. Never back down, let the smack down with the grin. This fight's not what you might think. Born of a life, I'm running the drink. Shine so bright, but I'm not gonna make sense. Wait, peace to the blood, to the mic, to the head. Up and night, like the God. As I bleed the sea. Born of weakness, finally free. Fire up and through is the taken kingdom. You see, you gave me the power I need. You see, you gave me the power I need. There's a body. Say, have you seen the moonlight? Come, God, but I'm fucking killing. I'm Sever. Bear back tonight. So much in the moonlight. I'm there, so not taking it out of I'm Sever. Up and night, like the God. Up and night, like the God.
Thanks for watching that video, guys. Endurant is a song about bullying, something that all three of us have personally gone through, whether it be in school, work, even in relationships. It's also something that's very difficult to talk about and ask for help, because more often than not, it kind of makes the situation worse. If you're going through something like this, our advice to you would be to never see yourselves from the eyes of the bully. there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You are not the reason why you're getting bullied. Bullies tend to pick on things that make us stand out from the crowd. But later in life, the people who stand out the most are the ones who are valued the most. The other thing that really works is surrounding yourself with like-minded people and the ones that really value you. It makes it that much more difficult for the bully to target you and to find you alone. And lastly, don't fret. You're gonna come out of this way stronger than you were before. Bullies are really bullies forever, and they're humans too. It's mostly a manifestation of something else that they take out on you. More often than not, they come to regret it later on in life. This video has been long overdue. We actually do everything on our own, recording, shooting, editing. All of it's done in-house, and that's why it takes a hell lot of time to complete. Really like to thank our patrons for being extremely patient with us. And the usual, you can stream this on Spotify, you can get the track on all online stores, but the best way to support us is through Patreon. It's literally our backbone, it's how we survive, it's how these videos are possible. We've had a lot of people getting tattoos of our lyrics, which blows our mind every time we think about it, and they ask for our lyrics in our own language. So I put the Hindi lyrics in the description below along with their meaning. The meanings are poetic but are accurate in spirit. And that's it from us. We're gonna jump right on to the next song. Till then, stay strong, stay metal. See you next time. Bye.
3 seconds. थोड़ा सा और दे दे.
I was scared when it first started playing. It wasn't what I was expecting.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, obviously metal and folk is what threw me, you know, and so the fact that they were singing in 2 different languages.
Right.
They had the folk part was the, forgive it, but the flute or whatever, you know, that was, and then the rapping being in English, it was kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of had a feeling that was the way the video was going to go. And, and just a PSA, that's exactly why everybody should learn CPR. But yeah, no, it was good. Like, that was surprisingly good.
Yeah. What did you think about the video?
I love videos that tell a story. You're always going to hook me as a consumer. Like,
so I have a question for you.
Okay.
So the whole time they were playing the video, like when they showed him in the mirror, they showed him like whatever.
Yeah.
Did you think that the same kid that got picked on in the beginning was getting picked on by his coworkers and his boss and all that stuff like that?
No, I didn't. I'd reserved judgment. I really did.
Oh,
yeah, I was like, I noticed immediately though the first time they showed the tattoo.
Yeah.
You know, whenever he comes in and sees it, I'm like, oh, I know what this is.
Yeah, they flipped.
Yeah, the guy that saves his dad is actually the
kid he was.
the kid that he was picking on. So.
And that's what I like about this video because it does tell a story and it does like, you know, and these guys. They have videos about like bullying, and they have one about like loss of pet. Like they do a lot for like dogs and stuff like that, and then suicide and like female issues like rape and stuff like that. So they do a lot of their songs are like relative to like stuff that's going on.
Well, it sounds too that they're also probably autobiographical too. So it's like it helps when. You know, you write what you know. You know, the best artists always do.
Oh yeah.
You know, and so I like the end where he's like, "Hey, look, you know, here's the links for this kind of stuff." And, you know, we've provided our lyrics too. You know, in case you're interested. So that was cool.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah,
definitely not what I thought, but I was like, okay, all right, I can dig on this.
Yeah. Rick likes hard stuff. What's up with that? So anyway, thumbs up. I mean,
thumbs up.
It's one of my favorites. So
yeah, that was cool. And I mean, it doesn't hurt that you got a cool dude mustache. The guy doing the story.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm shooting for. Man. That's finally. Yeah. Like I'm almost there.
I just having a mustache like that, like you almost want to just be like.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like as you're you know getting ready to reply to somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah. Or you could be like, you could sell snake oil.
Yeah, I think you can do that too.
No. You can be in a carnival, like, or a circus.
Yeah, or a bartender in a saloon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a whiskey.
Yeah, a gunfighter of some kind.
Yeah. Exactly. So I'm thumbs up. I'm Morgan.
Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah.
Peace.
Cool.
Peace.
Peace.